What's up guys, today I'm gonna showcase T803, the tier 11 American heavy tank. I have 3 replays to showcase, 2 of which are my replays and 1 is my friend's. And yeah, my opinion about the tank. I think this is really good, extremely good. It has insane full gun capabilities. It does have a cupola, but if you use your full gun depression it's gonna be tough to pen. You can't side scrape with this thing, which is bad, but this thing is good in corner picking, in my opinion. Like the lower plate is really good, and you can bait a lot of shots with your lower plate. I think people don't realize that. And yeah, the DPM is insane, and you're gonna see that in the replays today. Equipment, rammer, turbo hardening. I don't think there's any better setup than this. You can use the experimental hardening, the T803. But just be aware your tracks will go off with one shot if you use the experimental hardening, because you don't get that much track health. But you do make your Amorak better, because like this thing has some Amorak issues. So it's up to preference. If you don't want your Amorak to go off every time, you can use experimental hardening. If you think you can deal with that, then I'd recommend to use Bounty or Bond, so your tracks are more durable. Ammunition. This tank needs a lot of heat rounds, and I don't think you can afford to carry that many HE rounds. I carry only 2. I don't think you should carry more than this. Like I think that 3 HEs is like the maximum you can use, because this tank runs out of ammo really fast. But yeah, I think we can go right into the replays. And our first replay is in Mannerheim line from the North Spawn. I think I played this game like during the first week of the release of the WOT 2.0, so it's like 3 weeks ago. Yeah, I don't know what enemy EPRs has crashed. I don't actually remember everything or how I played this game, so let's see. I just know that this is gonna be high damage game. But yeah, we are making our way into heavy flank. I mean, I play here like every game in this map, and there's a lot of enemy heavies coming this way. I'm not sure if the KR1s are gonna YOLO in. They could do that, but I do have 4 teammates here with me, so don't think they can push this side. So we're gonna make our way in this hull down here and try to start putting shots in. And we find at least 2 shots here, easy. 3-800 here. We're gonna find some more. Yes, we are. The KR1 was in really bad position there. I don't know what he was trying to do. 60 DP is trying to come. We punish him as well. And now we are getting our DPM bar in like the max here. So the DPM really stacks up. And this firepower is insane. The DPM is insane, so I can just shred through my opponents. Now we start putting shots on the Type 5 at most. They are not in a position yet, so we are able to punish them. The T803 is coming for a peek, we punish him. Now the mouse is not really paying attention, so I can start shooting him. And yeah, this DPM it's actually crazy. Almost at 4k damage already. Can we find a shot on that Wi-Fi? We can. That was a snap, but we did hit it. I mean, the 345 hit pen is extremely good. Mouse is coming from peak, easy shot. Type 5 is crossing, but the 60 DP is coming my way, interrupting me. I tried to do desperate shot on the Type 5, but we missed. Also, Art is showing some love to me, as always. The KR1, oh my god, okay, that was very lucky snapshot. I mean, I don't mind hitting those, but that was a little bit lucky. Okay, I could have aimed that better. mouse is coming from peak again, we punish him. I'm a little bit worried of the lower side, but I do have KR1 and 60 DP behind me holding them. Type 5 is not really... I don't know what he is doing there, but we didn't plant that shot on the cheek, unlucky. Constantly trying to find shots on them. We get RT'd again, unlucky. We're already at 6k damage. Now I decide to go down on the lower side. And I start corner picking this. I'm trying to bait with my lower plate. As I said, the lower plate is pretty nice. I'm gonna peek this. I bounce with my lower plate. The KR1 starts side scraping. I'm trying to bait with my lower plate, but he does manage to pen me. I'm not sure did he hit my cupola there actually. He might have. My cupola is on the left side, this is not really optimal. We put a shot into him. We bounce the second shot from him. And now I try to pick the 60 TP. We only hit the track. But he puts a shot. We bounce a shot on KR1, he tracks us, so we're not able to shoot the 60 TP here. Now I'm kinda trying to make pressure, but I notice that maybe that's not the best peek I could do. So I'm gonna switch on the top side again to play against the T803. I kinda wanna finish the mouse here, but the T803 goes for peek. I don't manage to pen that. He just managed to fall back. We do pen the second one, but he trades with me. I only have 600 HP left, so that's not really optimal. We low roll the shot on the mouse, leaving him on 10 HP, also not optimal, but he did take... he got taken down anyways by my teammate, so that's good. And now I need to play very cautiously here. I'm one shot. I'm aiming for the Type 5. We do land a shot on the Type 5. We are at 8k damage now. We hit a clutch shot on the T803's cupola. We get RT'd again, but we managed to survive that. We are at 85 HP, we're really low now. So definitely next RT shot is gonna kill us. Even though I'm in stun, I did manage to hit the shot on the Type 5, that's good. We hit the T803's cupola again. I mean, okay, that was a little lucky again. I was on stun and my gun was blooming, but we take those. Now I'm trying to push with my team. And I'm just going in behind the KR1, so we put a shot into him. I think we can do one more here. Yeah. 10k damage. But look at the enemy's HP. I mean, there's still a lot to do. Obviously we don't have the exact number of the enemy's HP because they haven't been in my render distance. So I expect it to be a lower than what it shows. And yeah, I was gonna push the enemy base here, but I noticed that the Badget is already in our base, so I decide to go back here. And yeah, I mean that 10k damage was pretty easy to do. I don't know, it was literally just free farm. Just shows how quickly this tank can ramp up damage. Also block 6k, I mean I think that's pretty decent armor usage. I mean the Type 5 and mouse, they probably had some issues to pen me from the distance, at least the Type 5. So that's kind of understandable. Yeah, we also have my adrenaline rush is on. Has been for a while I guess. So we have even more DPM, which is crazy. I'm a one shot, so I can't really make pressure here. I wish I had more HP. And now I'm just pretty much waiting for the Badget to make a mistake. But I get spotted, so yeah, I know that they need to have like some tank with camo crossing there, and there's actually Progetto in our cap now. And I'm trying to find a shot. Can I find it? I can't. It's going a little bit above. Can we get a second try? We can, we aim. Again goes above, unlucky. Can we land this one? Nope, unlucky. I mean, it is a pretty small target to hit there. And okay, that was a bad shot and desperate shot. But that's all good, at least I tried. Oh, CS is making pressure on the budget. I'm still trying to see if the budget is gonna make a mistake here. He's not in a very good position. He's pretty much stuck there. So yeah, he gets spotted. I think he wants to push the CS maybe. Yeah. We can put one shot into him. And he gets taken down by our CS. Yeah, a little tricky situation. I know if I'm gonna... Oh yeah, this happened. Yeah, I got HI'd by the SP. Yeah, I didn't expect that. Well played to him. I actually have no idea how is he there unspotted, because our CS is there, but... yeah, that's unlucky. Yeah, I didn't... nobody could expect that. Nobody could expect that. Little bit of a heartbreak. I think I could have done more damage in this game. I don't know how much HP it SP. He's like 1 shot or 2 shot. But yeah, I think good game overall. Let's go into the next. Actually, we're gonna look at the post-game stats first. And here's the post-game stats. This was first class, not even an ace tanker. 10.5k damage, 2 frags, 6.7k blocked, 9 crits. Yeah, top of the board. Almost 1500 base XP. And yeah, that's some credits lost because of the heat spam. But yeah, I think I played it pretty good. Maybe there was some micro things I could have possibly done better, but overall, pretty good game. Let's go into the next one. And our next replay is in Glacier from the better side. This is my own personal damage record. That's gonna happen in this game. We are in tier 9 matchup, no artist, that's really good, and there's a lot of heavy tanks, so that's extremely good matchmaking for me. We will make our way in the heavy flank, as always, especially from this side. It's really good to show some aggression, and we will do exactly that. The EBR went to the hill, but luckily I have 2 teammates that are going there as well, and they will probably take him down. So at least the enemy EBR is not going to be a problem for me. KR1 has made some pressure. That's why the EBR died, and now we are gonna cross here. I will angle my armor here, and we get 2 bounces. I have to give credit for myself there. I think that was good angling. Instead of going full sideways, I decided to turn an angle. And that literally just saved me like 800 HP. So we put a shot on the KR1 there. Also punished the 777 when he was reloading. That was a bad shot, but at least I tried. I don't really want to overextend here, because that would put me in a bad position. Like I wouldn't be in a cover, and there would be like no place for me to pull back like quickly. So the Contriever and KR1 could really just put shots on me, and I don't think that would be a good trade for myself. So I'm just gonna take my time here. I'm gonna wait. Type 5 is pinging for me to push, but I'm not gonna be an idiot. I will make pressure when I am able to do that. Right now I just wanna get rid of one of these tanks. And the KR1 is 600 HP, and I don't know what he's doing right now, but he's giving me free shots. KR1 gets taken down, and now I'm able to make some pressure. I'm able to go take a fight against this Contriever. We put 1 into his lower plate. He does put 1 into my cupola. Luckily we have the DPM advantage, so we put 1 more. I think here I'm making a mistake. I could have like angled myself better. I think I gave him an easy shot on my cupola. The contriver gets taken down. The enemies have fallen back and my team is just pushing actually, so I'm not gonna go through the left and I'm actually gonna go from the wider angle here. There's only one TD as well, so that's why I am basically able to do that. They don't have any TDs behind the base punishing me. Usually you get punished for like peeking this angle, but this time they didn't. Yeah, we are just pushing in, so I don't know why they have a motion in base, but that's what they have. They didn't want to take that shot from the Tiger Mouse, but I took it anyway, so unlucky. I should have paid more attention for that maybe. Now he's picking me again, and I was a little bit slow there, but luckily he wasn't able to put a shot into me. We hit the motion and we bounce his shot, that's good. We're at 5k damage now. Now we just want to make pressure here. We want to get rid of these tanks. The enemies also have like our base. We don't have anybody in our base. Like our whole team is on this heavy flank, which is a little bit weird. We're down on HP but up on tanks. We were able to finish off the IS-7 as well. Now I want to get to farm this mouse. He shot, so we're able to push in now. We probably get one more shot into him. Now I'm making a really greedy play, and I mean, they have the motion in the base, so he's literally just crossfiring, or he can crossfire me now and put 3 shots on my side. I think he's gonna try to do that, but I get a lucky bounce there. The IS-7 is peeking from the ridgeline, and now I just wanna play against the IS-7. I am not happy with my positioning right now because the motion is behind me. I am worried about him. Luckily he shot one of my teammates and not me. I'm extremely lucky about that one. Now the IS-7 shot and I wanna push in because I don't wanna be on the motion's line of fire. And he didn't manage to pen my ass, so again a very lucky moment there. I should be in garage right now, but RNG is blessing me. There's Conqueror and Badger now. I really need to take these guys down. They have someone capping the base, so that might become an issue. Now, this M103 is a retard. I really don't like him, and he died in a very bad place because now I'm not able to get the hull down here. Very, very annoying. My gun depression is just not enough, so now I need to peek from here. And I'm not able to hide my cupola properly because like I'm not able to use my gun depression. So I need to be very cautious of my peaks here. Luckily my DP ampere is like my ability bar is like full maxed out, so I have better reload than the Badger. But the cap pressure is on. There's like 20 seconds. We got rid of these guys. We're at 11.3k damage. There's 13 seconds on the cap. EPR is going to spot him, so I'm gonna go wide here, trying to get the angle on the cap, so I'm able to reset this. 6 second motion shot, I don't care. 3 seconds, and the T803 is actually getting behind the cover, but we're able to snap on the tracks there. I definitely underestimated how much cover there is on the cap. Like I should have gone wider, so I probably could have gotten a shot that did damage on the T803. But yeah, that was maybe. Yeah, I really didn't realize that the cap is so deep. But luckily we got 100 resetted cap points. So that was a pretty clutch shot. We were able to finish off the motion. We're at 11.6k. And yeah, it's not gonna get better than this. I think I played this game pretty good, but obviously I got a little bit lucky as well. Like, I wasn't really comfortable at driving to the crossfire, but luckily the motion bounced and missed and shot someone else. Like, that is the only reason I was actually able to win this game. If I died here, we probably would have lost this game. But overall, apart from that, I think I played it pretty good. Yeah, definitely shows the DPM of this thing. I mean, this thing has so much potential to do a lot of damage in a short amount of time. And yeah, let's go to the post-game stats. And here's the post-game stats. 11.6k damage, 5 kills, 4.5k block. High caliber, steel ball, and other medals. Top of the board, 1.6k base experience. That's pretty great. And yeah, that's a little bit. Actually, we made credits here, so yeah, that's great. Yeah, and now we will go to the last replay. Let's go. And now we are on our last replay, which is my friend Kendralis. And I haven't watched this replay beforehand, so this is gonna be my first reaction to this. I know that it's gonna be higher damage than the previous ones I showed. So yeah, I mean the first thing I see is that he has 5 HE rounds. I think that's way too many HE rounds. I think he should take 3 off and maybe take more AP rounds or heat rounds. 5 HE is way too much, so not a fan of that. And yeah, he's gonna go Valley in this lake, on the lake field. He has also the better side, so that's great. I think it's a correct place to go with this thing. And there's gonna be Progetto challenging him. It should be free farm. Okay, Shitburn just destroyed him. Unlucky for the Progetto. We'll see how General is gonna play this situation out. He's trying to get the gun depression to work. There's FV behind. Luckily he did only 400 damage. E5, he manages to bend his side with heat. And can he find a shot on the FV? He's a little bit exposed. He does find a cupola shot on him. He's exposing him again. He lands a shot. Great shot there. 2k damage. Still exposing himself. He finds another shot. Leo is running. Can he find a shot on him? Unlucky RNG there. He can't manage to find the gun depression on the Kiron. I mean, it's a little iffy on this place here. I think he hit a blind shot on the Leo. I'm not actually sure that he hit that. He might have. I didn't pay attention to Leo's HP. He's trying to see a shot on the Kiron. He doesn't manage to hit or pen. Can he find another one? There you go, he pens that. I think they can push Valley, possibly, in a moment. At least the situation is looking like that. There's only KR1 and the Freever and E5. E5 is a one-shot, KR1 is 3 or 2-shot potentially. He does the pressure. I think this is the correct. I mean, it was a little greedy peak, but I would have taken that probably. But I would have rather shot the E5. Now he's pushing in. I think this is the correct play here. His teammate went in as well. A little bit badly aimed, but unlucky. He finds another shot in though. 5.5k damage, the KR1 gets taken down. Yeah, the enemies are pushing city, so I think going back to base is fine here. I would probably try to go in A2, because that's a really strong defending position, especially for like a hull down tank like T803. I'm not sure if he's gonna go there, but I think there could have been time to go there right now. I don't think anybody can punish him for crossing there right now. But I think General is not going to A2. He's going to play this corner instead. I think it's fine. I think the A2 will be better, but I think this is fine. This is still a great angle. He hits IS-7. He takes 700 from the Bluska though. That's not good, but a little unlucky as well. Doesn't manage to pen the Type 5. Bluska is peeking. I think he should pen this here. Bluska is still wide open. The IS-4 is little annoying here for him. He's aiming for the Type 5 cupola. I would prefer to aim for the cheeks, because the 3, 4, 5 heat rounds are just gonna melt the Type 5's cheeks, and they're probably easier to hit as well. He's trying to snap on the Type 5's cupola. Doesn't manage to land. He's still trying to aim for the cupola. I think this is a mistake. I think he should be aiming for the cheeks, to be honest. IS-7 is coming for peak. He gives one for him. Can he finish off the FV? He can finish the FV. That's really good. They're up on tanks but down on HP, so this is really good situation. And has a little high potential for high damage game. Does a little greedy peek on the IS-7. He manages to pen, but he does take another 540 from the Bluska, so trade-wise that wasn't great. Ooh, that's a weird angle. I think he hit on the upper plate. That's a very nice pen. BC is peeking. He doesn't manage to find the cupola shot. I think the trees are making it a little bit harder to see the correct spot. Type 5 is pushing in. This is really good situation now. The Type 5 is free food here. He manages to pen him. Can he pen another? Little iffy aim there. I think he should have taken the time to aim for the corner plate there. Little snap on the cupola as well. Can he find a shot now? No, doesn't pen that. BC is coming for a pick, he hits that, that's good. We are at 9.2k damage. BC yelling in, oh no, he's a one shot, can he? Oh, he bounces the shot, that's a little lucky, but good. Really good actually, now he can put a lot of shots in while the BC is reloading, and BC has to go back. 10.5k damage. He manages to hit a clutch cupola shot on the BC, that's really good. BC is now a one shot. Can he find a shot on the Type 5? He can't find a shot on the Type 5. I think he still should have gone for the cheek. It was his last heat round. Maybe he's getting nervous. His shots are really shaky at the moment. I mean, obviously there's gonna be pressure at this point. He's at 11k pretty much, and there's a lot more to do. Is he gonna find? He does bend the cupola this time, making the Type 5 have one shot. 11.3k damage. I mean, I think this is already his damage record, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure, but extremely great game at the moment. And there's still damage he can do, and he hasn't won this game. He's down 2.5k damage and down 3 tanks. Can he win this game? This is really great game so far. This IS-7 is hard to... Oh, the IS-7 shots. Is he gonna go for this kill? He's intuitioning HE. Can it kill? Can he kill him? Oh, he can't. He does 0 damage with the HEs. That's unlucky. Is he able to finish him now? He's going for it. He does get the kill on the IS-7. But there's the gap pressure. 15 seconds. How is he gonna deal with this? He's going for a peek, but... He did actually kill the BC, but he dies for it. Damn, that's a heartbreak. Yeah. Pretty good game. And I really do think the shots against Type 5 could have been aimed better into the cheeks. I think it would have. I'm pretty sure he would have penned at least 50% more of those shots if he aimed at the cheeks. So this could have been even better game. This peak against PC, I think it could have been done a little bit more cautiously, but I mean there's the gap pressure and you're at over 11k damage, so the pressure is there, so understandable. But yeah, let's take a look at the post-game stats.